Welcome to In the Doug Box. For the next 7-8 weeks, we're going to be going through a series of videos and studies that I hope will encourage and equip us for sharing the good news. That it will encourage and equip us in particular to do apologetics. The word apologetics comes from the Greek word meaning to give a reasoned defense, to provide a reasonable argument. So Christian apologetics is not about being argumentative or defensive or apologetic in the sense of being sorry. It simply is about explaining why the gospel is true. Remember, it's not sharing my truth, it's sharing the truth. So apologetics seeks to give honest answers to honest questions, to remove misunderstandings, to do away with excuses, and to help people see that faith in Christ is intellectually credible as well as personally transformative. You don't unplug your brain to become a Christian. You plug your brain in. Good apologetics combines careful thinking with humility, recognizing that while arguments can clarify truth, only God can change hearts. Our responsibility is to speak the truth confidently and unashamedly, yet also with gentleness and respect. Now, we may sometimes have long, ongoing conversations with friends, colleagues, or classmates around a particular tough question. However, we usually only have small windows of opportunities within a conversation. So there's real value in having brief answers prepared. And this series of videos will provide examples of very brief answers to often asked tough questions. So we've called this series Tough Asks, Short Takes. And here's a tip to kick off with. Rather than waiting for people to raise difficult questions, we can ask thoughtful questions that encourage deeper conversation. Asking questions such as, what do you think gives life meaning? Or why do you think life is so hard? Or do you ever wonder whether the Bible is credible, reliable? Or why do you think there's so much suffering in the world? Or people say it's crazy to believe Jesus rose from the dead. It does sound crazy. What are your thoughts? Or what do you think happens after death? We've got to have curiosity. And when we ask good questions and then listen and engage well, that will often naturally lead to discussions about God, truth, and Jesus. It often opens the door to sharing the reason for our hope. It gives us opportunity to share good news. And that's In the Doug Box for this week. God bless.